United States, United Kingdom, China, every continent, seven seas. Welcome. It's all in the proof, and we are the Windy City Tasters.
Yeah, my son. Hey, this is my son. I'm Willie. I'm gonna try it right now. Should have tried it neat, but what the
Yeah,
heck?
you should have tried it neat.
Yeah, we started at ice cream.
Yeah. It's very subtle. It's very light. It's like a summer day. It's like a leafy summer afternoon.
Do you get leaves in the summer? That's usually the fall, right?
Green leaves. Hey.
Okay, leafy summer afternoon.
It's very mild.
Yes, mild. Let's just give it a.
We'll give it a taste.
Yes.
It tastes really young to me. Like if they can, to me, in my opinion, I don't know the age. It doesn't have an age statement on the Four Roses. You know, maybe it does. Maybe
Well,
it's
no,
fine
what-
print.
what-
You know, but if this was age 6 or 7 years, if they're gonna do 1 or 2 more years, at least one more year, it'll round it out a little better. But
Yes,
Dad, what's your
it's
take?
80 proof. It's
It should be a little bit higher proof, at least 90.
it's a younger tasting whiskey. We're equal opportunity taster.
Yes, we are. Yeah, that's right. EOT, EOT. And
Ain't nothing,
what
gets,
up,
ain't
what up,
nothing
what
gets
up?
better than this. Whiskey tasting, whiskey reviewing with your family and friends. Son, it's everyday bourbon.
Now, when I'm finishing this, tell them about the single barrel, and we're gonna try that neat.
This looks like it's 100 proof. This
Right.
is 50% alcohol by volume. This is it's got a nice leather collar on it. Kentucky straight.
Now, remember what we said before? Don't be impressed by the fanciness of things.
Exactly.
But we're gonna try this live here in Chicago, and we'll tell you whether the fancy labels are all what they're cracked up to be.
Right. This is warehouse barrel number 11 2P. 2P is in Paul, and it's a Kentucky straight, like most if not all the bourbons that we tried. So I'm gonna pull me a nice little dollop.
All right. Now, of course, it's a
Four
little
Roses single barrel.
frosty, but as you can see, the color is a little bit deeper.
Okay.
It's a little bit deeper. It's more golden, more rich, and I noticed that the legs. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but when you cut the glass like that and let it down, you'll see little legs running down from the line where it stopped, and the legs run down real fast, which is kind of peculiar for a single barrel.
Okay.
But we're gonna nose it, and it's still light. It's still light like the regular bourbon.
There's a hint of horsepower.
Yeah, there's a hint because of the proof.
Right.
But it's not overpowering.
No.
And I inhale a little deeper, and you get a little more soft citrus. It's still subtle. It's like soft citrus, light berry, like acid berry, like strawberries are more acid, cranberry, but just soft, So we're gonna take a taste.
Okay.
Pretty peculiar because for a single barrel, it's still light in flavor, and we tried it. We tried it with ice cubes, and this is neat, and it's very refreshing. Neat.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
pretty. It's
yeah.
very refreshing. I don't think you want to put ice cubes in this. If you do, that's your preference. I wouldn't put ice cubes in either one because it's such a refreshing, subtle whiskey that you don't want to ruin it by putting too much ice in it. You want to sip it neat. This is good for a back porch,
Right.
along the beach,
Right.
as long as they allow alcohol.
Right. Everyday bourbon, nice. Single barrel, a step up.
A step up.
Step up, definitely in the right direction. No qualms there. Let me try another, because I was getting some hints of It's something there I can't put my finger on it.
It's like soft chocolate almost. Like this is.
It could be.
You know how you can really benefit from this is like a good meal, like spaghetti, like a well-made spaghetti, rich tomato sauce. Take a sip of this after the spaghetti, or tilapia, you know, some or beef, you know, any red meat, roast beef.
Right.
This will go really great. Some whiskeys, as you know, they're good sipping by themselves, like Makers and Makers 46, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
But this would go good with a good dinner.
Okay.
You know, you sip this
single barrel.
You know, especially tomato pasta, tomato sauce.
Right.
You know.
So it's definitely a step up over the Four Roses Basic.
Yes.
Rating on the Four Roses regular. The Four
Well,
Roses.
don't y'all kick me for this. You know.
Okay.
Everyone has their own preference. Some people love Four Roses and they'll die hard. I would give the Four Roses.
This one.
I would give the Four Roses a 5 and the single barrel a 6. But I may want to pair this with food and get more flavor out of it.
I'm more inclined to agree. This is definitely a good bourbon whiskey, good bourbon.
Between the two, I would definitely do single barrel.
Right,
definitely.
Single barrel, step up.
Yes.
5, 6, and that range every day. It's a good everyday bourbon.
Yes.
We're not going to compare it against some of the other well-known brands because every bourbon we review here is going to stand on its own legs. 5 is a good score. 6 with a single barrel, good score.
All right.